afternoon, guys. Thanks for joining me. If you don't know me, my name is Emily, and welcome to my channel. So with lots of thought and consideration, we have decided to purchase a Duroc boar who's about 9 weeks old. And we're going to be picking him up this week, and I'm super excited, and I can fill you guys in on the details and why we're picking up a boar, and yeah, I'll get to it. Buddy. No, I don't have dinner right now. No food. No food. Just a bunch of pigs hanging out in the dust. Taking a dust bath. So, if you've been following along our channel, we have been breeding our sow via AI, which has worked and we've had success with it. It's just one of those things right now where during this stage of life that just seems really busy with, you know, our kids and my husband running his business and just life. It's kind of just busy. And we were thinking about it and we weren't really sure. We were kind of on the fence, but we did some research and kind of did some calculating, and we decided that we were going to try and purchase a boar to use for this coming fall. He'd be about 7-8 months when we want to breed our sows and our gilts back. So that's what we're going with. And obviously there are pros and cons to both sides. I've heard people swear by, you know, all natural, having the boar on the farm, and that's the only way to go. And I've also heard the other side of AI is the only way to go and it's the best way. And, you know, having used AI, I can see how it's convenient to not have to have an extra pig on the farm. And I can see that. And I can see that side of the story, that side of the fence. But I know for me, like, worrying about having to make sure that, you know, I call whoever we're going to be using and having that, you know, to me when I need it. And if my sow isn't coming into heat, like, right away, even if it's like a few days, like, I have to worry about keeping, you know, the semen alive, which, you know, it's fairly easy if you have like a controlled climate. But it's just one of those things that right now I don't really want to be worrying about. So we just figured that we would try and purchase a boar, which we did, and we're picking him up on Saturday morning, I believe. So he'll be here Saturday morning. I can kind of show you the fence that I set up for him yesterday. He won't be in with our sow and our gilts right away. Obviously, he's gonna be in his own pen until he gets much bigger. One of the main concerns I had when we were discussing and contemplating whether or not we were going to get a boar to have on the farm was keeping him contained, because I've heard it go either way. I've heard it said that there, you know, if you have electric fence and some good hog panels, that you'll be fine and they won't, you know, try to escape. I've also heard that they just blow through everything that's in front of them. So I don't really know what to believe. Maybe it's somewhere in the middle, but as long as we have a good electric fence and some hog panels, I think we'll be all set. And we're also thinking that, sorry about the babes, he wants to say his part. We were also thinking that we might, you know, when the sows are bred, to let him in with them, so he's not separated and so he's with the herd. And then obviously just taking him out when they're having their piglets, and obviously if we don't want them to be rebred right away, to keep him separate. But other than that, I think they can be together. We're gonna see. We're just gonna play it by ear. Yeah, this is gonna be brand new to us, so fingers crossed that everything goes well. But I think it will, and I'm really excited to get him, and he's super cute. Durocs are super cute with the red and the floppy ears. But that's that. So yeah, I've had really, you know, a lot of success with AI. Not down in it just for us and for me right now. That's just where we're going. So we'll see. But hang in there and check out my other videos that will be coming, especially when we pick up the baby boar. I'll be doing a video about that. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. It's beautiful here. It's a little windy, but it's in like the 70s, so I'm loving it. Anyway, hope you guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you later.